This film is intended for adult audiences. Your discretion is strongly advised.
Miss Stone.
Suzanne.
Suzanne Stone. That's a good name. Now, that's a name you can remember. The point is, Suzanne, if you want it bad enough, you'll get it. But you gotta really want it. You gotta be able to do things that ordinary people wouldn't do. You see what I'm saying?
I think so.
When I was at the network, there was this gal from some 10-watt station in the Midwest where she did the weather. The weather. So she comes up to New York in her best Donna Karan dress for success knockoff. Blonde hair all done up in a French twist. And an audition tape in her imitation leather briefcase. Along with a letter of introduction from her station manager. And it says, please give your most serious consideration to the bearer of this letter, Miss So-and-so, who is of moderate intelligence, who has some experience in broadcasting, and more importantly, who can suck your until your eyes pop out. So, what do you think, Suzanne?
What do I think about what?
Well...
Directed by Gus Van Sant and starring Nicole Kidman, Matt Dillon,
She's like a delicate China doll.
and Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, maybe.
To Die For, 1995, is a darkly comedic drama that delves into the twisted desires and ambitions of its characters. Set in the world of local television, the film follows Suzanne Stone, a woman obsessed with fame and determined to reach it at any cost.
I believe that in our fast-moving computer age, it is the medium of television that joins together the global community. And it is the television journalist who serves as messenger, bringing the world into our homes and our homes into the world. It has always been my dream to become such a messenger. I look to you, gentlemen, now to make that dream a reality.
Top 5 pros. Stellar performances. Nicole Kidman delivers a flawless performance as Suzanne Stone, capturing her manipulative charm and ruthless ambition with nuance and depth. Matt Dillon and Joaquin Phoenix also shine in their respective roles, adding layers of complexity to the film's ensemble cast.
Wide range of knowledge of current events and a deep sympathy for people's inner feelings, which is a trait so many people have with the Jewish persuasion.
Isn't she something else?
Dark humor. To Die For skillfully balances its macabre subject matter with sharp wit and dark humor, creating a satirical portrayal of the pursuit of fame and success.
Did you talk to Russell?
Yeah, I did.
Well, what did he say?
He wants $1,000.
Is that all?
And some CDs.
The comedic elements provide moments of levity amidst the film's darker themes, making it a compelling and entertaining watch.
Did you get the gun?
No, not yet.
Why not?
I don't know. I guess I thought you'd ask Lydia.
I can't ask Liddy. You have to ask Liddy. Don't you understand?
I guess so, but I thought...
Do you want me to keep doing what I was doing?
Yeah, please.
Stylish direction. Gus Van Sant's direction infuses the film with a distinct visual flair, utilizing bold cinematography and stylized editing to enhance the storytelling.
This is Suzanne Stone with your late-night sign-off weather report from the WWEN Weather Center.
His unique aesthetic choices contribute to the film's atmosphere, creating a captivating viewing experience from start to finish.
That's a record-breaking temperature for this date. Tomorrow promises to be more of the same, with relevant numbers way up there in the 90s, humidity to match, and maybe just the hint of a breeze or two. Won't be much help with this heat. The kind of heat that makes you want to just head for that old swimming hole with my friend James and strip off everything, including my panties, which you can see right through anyway, and poke my soft pink tongue in his mouth and slide my hand way up the inside of his leg until he's so hot that he rolls over on top of me. And I'm yelling, James, his name, James, James, what are you doing to me with your big, fat, hard...
Oh, Jesus.
Thought-provoking themes. Beneath its glossy exterior, To Die For explores themes of ambition, obsession, and the consequences of unchecked desire. The film offers a chilling commentary on the lengths people will go to in pursuit of their dreams, prompting viewers to reflect on the nature of fame and its impact on society.
Suzanne used to say that you're not really anybody in America unless you're on TV. Because what's the point of doing anything worthwhile if there's nobody watching? So when people are watching, it makes you a better person. So if everybody was on TV all the time, everybody would be better people. But if everybody was on TV all the time, there wouldn't be anybody left to watch. That's where I get confused.
Memorable soundtrack. The film's soundtrack, featuring a mix of iconic 90s hits and atmospheric score, enhances the mood and tone of each scene. From energetic pop songs to haunting melodies, the music adds another layer of depth to the narrative, immersing viewers in Suzanne Stone's world.
Many sights to see.
Deep dives. Casey Affleck beat out his brother Ben Affleck and childhood friend Matt Damon for the role of Russell Hines because Gus Van Sant felt Casey had a stronger Boston accent and was scrappier. Meg Ryan was originally offered the role of Suzanne Stone, but turned it down and the $5 million salary that came with it. Nicole Kidman was later cast in the role and paid $2 million.
Thank you.
The movie was inspired by the real-life killing of Gregory Smart. Pamela Smart criticized the movie's portrayal of her as flaky and narcissistic. Top 5 cons. Unrealistic character motivations.
No, I don't think it can wait. No.
While the characters in To Die For are portrayed with depth and complexity, some of their motivations and actions may strain believability. Certain plot developments rely on characters making decisions that feel contrived or illogical, which can undermine the audience's investment in the story.
I think Pop's gonna let me take over managing a restaurant. And I got a lot of exciting ideas, like introducing some new menu items and bringing in some live music on the weekends, and maybe even one night a week, open house for local singers and comics. Which you, with your TV background, you could help me with that. You know, by maybe shooting the acts and then maybe selling the tapes, which you could edit yourself back to the performers. I talked to my folks about it, and they thought it'd be a great idea. Great idea. Really. And believe me, Suze, I am not selling short what you're doing now. I mean, you know, the weather report stuff, which you're really good at. But let's face facts, it's probably not gonna lead to any big network offers.
Thin character development. Despite strong performances, some characters feel underdeveloped, lacking depth and complexity. This leaves certain motivations and actions feeling superficial, diminishing the impact of their arcs.
She's like a volcano.
I mean, people come from miles around just to watch her explode.
Is that it? Very funny. Very funny.
Man, when he says to me,
I'm gonna marry her.
wait a minute. You what? You what, I said? And then he says,
I'm telling you, sis, she's it. She's the golden girl of my dreams.
God. And I did one of these. which I regretted right away, because, you know, he looked at me with that kind of doggy look that guys get. I'm just kidding. Kidding.
Predictable plot twists.
I mean, it's like...
At times, the film relies on predictable plot twists and cliches, detracting from the suspense and intrigue. Viewers familiar with the genre may find themselves anticipating the story beats, lessening the impact of certain revelations.
Hi, my name is Suzanne Moretto. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Suzanne Moretto is my married name. My own name is Suzanne Stone. That's my professional name. Suzanne Stone. It's not like I have any negative feelings about the name Moretto. Moretto is the name, after all, of my husband.
Lack of emotional connection.
I'll show you the section that piqued the cop's interest, you might say.
Today we're talking about sexually transmitted diseases.
While the film tackles weighty themes, it struggles to establish a strong emotional connection with the audience.
Personally, I'm against them.
This leaves some moments feeling hollow, preventing viewers from fully investing in the characters' struggles and motivations.
What do you think of when I say the word AIDS?
Queers.
Perversion.
The old Hershey Highway.
Settle down, children.
How about you, James? Are you personally concerned about AIDS?
Oh, well, in my present situation, well, in the relationship I got going, I don't worry about that type of thing. She's not the kind of person. She's very clean.
Inconsistent tone. To Die For occasionally struggles to maintain a consistent tone, veering between dark satire and earnest drama. This inconsistency may leave viewers unsure of how to interpret certain scenes, detracting from the overall cohesion of the film.
So when did you start banging her?
It wasn't like that.
What was it like?
It was just... we were...
You were what?
in love. We were in love.
Rating 7 out of 10, To Die For is a darkly humorous and visually captivating exploration of fame and ambition, anchored by Nicole Kidman's mesmerizing performance.
All I'm saying is that, for all you know, his family could be mixed up with the mafia or something.
Despite its flaws, the film offers a compelling critique of society's obsession with celebrity culture and remains a must-watch for fans of satirical cinema.
Dad, don't worry.
I have to worry. I'd say that Larry appealed to a side of her that you wouldn't ordinarily know was there. It was a kind of a... what?
A wild side.
Well, not wild, but, wild.